And you know what else tends to piss me off? Yeah, there's something that really grinds my gears. You ever see the kids on the Hoyoverse website and they be posting like, oh, I'm gonna skip this character, I'm gonna get this character, and I'm gonna, you know, they put that four picture whatever, and they be like, oh, let's have a discussion about who to pull, right? And then you go to actually look at their profile, and they don't play the game. Like, they'll be level 60 with like 3 characters, and they'll only have 3 S rank characters, and they'll be telling you your opinion is invalid. Like, oh, don't pull that character. You shouldn't pull every character. Bitch, I pull every character. And the reason I pull every character is because I want to play the game. I know how to play the game. You can stack enough poly to get every character. Sometimes if you get unlucky, you may have to, you know, drop a little bread, or you might have fucked up, but you don't have to wail in this game. Like, I've never had to skip a banner character. Sometimes I've hit in the pity, sometimes I've gotten mad lucky, but I've never had to skip a limited time banner character. It just wasn't necessary. Like, hold up.
Eradicate all evil.
Look at this.
We fight it?
I have every limited banner character
Touch me.
available,
You have my
including Astriel, the newest character. I got her in 30 pulls. I wasted 20 tapes and 1,600 poly, which, you know, I got plenty of poly. This is just from stacking events, mind you. This isn't from whaling. I don't have any cinemas of these characters. All of these characters are at their base cinemas, right? The only ones who have double cinemas or anything higher than that are the regular banner character S ranks that I may sometimes get fucked over on and have to get pity on my next pull, which will be like Neko, Soldier, and I think Lycaon. I don't think anyone else has their cinema. That's an S rank. So I'm not whaling in this game, bro. I'm not spending crazy money. Sometimes I buy the new Eridu City funds. Sometimes I'll buy some poly. I think the last time I did buy poly, it was definitely Miyabi. I spent a little money on Miyabi. Who the fuck didn't spend money on Miyabi? That bitch is crazy. Miyabi's a must. So, like, yeah, I spent a little bread on Miyabi. A little bit other than that, I think the only other time I spent money was when the game first dropped. I was like, oh, I want this first time limited banner character, and I went ham on Ellen. I don't even use Ellen much. I don't think she's a bad pull. I would not tell people not to pull Ellen, but I feel like there are way too many better other viable choices in my teams. I have like 30 viable teams I can make, bro. So, like, you know, anybody who has 4 S rank characters and you have Ellen, you're gonna fucking love Ellen. I got too many. So Ellen's I fuck with her. I think Lighter was the worst pulls I ever went through. I went crazy trying to get Lighter. I spent too much poly, spent too much effort trying to get him, and I don't even use him that much. Don't think he's a bad character. He might be your ace. Show me the red scarf. He might be that motherfucker. He throws hands. Lighter throws hands. But my preferred stun character would be like Chingy. I'm very hyper aggressive. I like Chingy. I saw people say skip Chingy. Why would you skip Chingy? 300% stun amplification? I saw people say skip Caesar. Why would you skip Caesar, dog? Really? Look at these attributes, bro. 1,400% of her base impact plus 1,400. That's free shield damage in Endless Tower, mind you. Which, oh, let's go take a look at my endgame content. Let's take a look. Oh, I'm done with Endless Tower. I'm not done, it's endless, but you feel me? I hit floor 100 on both towers. This is endgame content, baby. And let me show you how I got it. I'm gonna out myself real quick. Here's Caesar. Here's Caesar. And here's more Caesar. I mix and match Caesar with a lot of people because Caesar is a very ace unit to have on the squad. Like, if you don't have Caesar, you're going to have a very hard time doing the Endless Tower, bro. Sometimes I didn't need Caesar, though. Look at this lightning team right here. I had the stun lightning. I had Chingy with the stun amplification. Yanagi was enough to do damage. Astra Yao was there to buff all of them. They're all monsters. But because of that ability, because I have everybody, I pulled every character. I have the omnipotence. I have the adaptability to build a team. I can make that 3 fire team. I can make that stun. I can go physical on physical and have my support. I can go triple support, endless chain attacks. Like,
orders.
I have the abilities to play the game correctly. Yet you don't tell people who to pull. I still don't think you should tell people who to pull. It's not valid. Your opinion is not valid. I barely think my opinion is valid. I have all the characters, but who can I tell you to pull? Especially with characters who ain't even coming out yet. I see people who are like, oh, the next 3 characters, skip them. They're a waste. Bro, you don't even have anybody. Do you play the game? I'll click on a dude's profile who's like, yeah, I'm skipping the next 3 characters. They won't fit in my squad. And then you have 3 S-rank characters. Yeah, they don't fit in your squad. You got no adaptability. You don't even have a squad to fit them in. What are you talking about? You gotta learn how to play the game. You gotta hit the logistics shop. You gotta know how to grab your stuff. Sometimes a convenience store once a week has some good shit. You gotta hit up here. Free chips, free ice chips, wow. You gotta do your Shiyu defenses, you gotta do your weeklies, you gotta do your events. You can pull these characters. It's very easy to get a pity ranked character out of these banners every month. It's very easy. I have 1,800 poly and 14 tapes. That's like 120 pulls. I could possibly get more Cinema of Astra if I wanted to, but I won't. I'm saving for Evelyn. And then once I have Evelyn, I'm going to save for the next character. I don't have enough to pull W engines. It's not there in the formula, but I have enough to stack every S-rank character that comes out. And it's just from playing the game. You gotta play your game. You gotta know how to stack the poly. You gotta do your events. You know what I'm saying? And it shows easily. You can click on anybody's profile and see if they're valid. Bro, you ain't valid. Don't talk to me if you don't have the teams, you don't have the characters, you don't have your Shiyu defenses, bro. Show me your badges. Where's your banners, bro? Show me your badges. Show me your teams. Where are your credentials at? That's what bothers me. People be talking about who to pull, bro. You don't know who to pull. I don't know who to pull. That's why I pull everybody. I'm not prejudiced. I pick somebody, I play them. I like them, cool. I don't like them, cool. I put them to the side on a back burner. They're there for somebody else, or I haven't made a team yet for them. Everybody is fantastic. Don't let anybody tell you who to pull.
We fighting?
If you're lazy and you don't play the game, understandable. Cool, but don't talk to me telling me about you know who to pull.